Good morning, everyone. Yes, good morning, everyone. How we are doing today? I'm so excited to be here with you guys. Yes, today we are going to have a great day. We're going to learn about the markets. We are going to catch some trades, hopefully. Yeah, I have the feeling that today is gonna be a good day. So I want to see that chat. Where are you seeing me from? Let's go. Good morning. My legends are there. Bendiciones a todos. Blessings to everyone. So today is Wednesday. We are coming from a holiday. Today the market seems a bit strange. Let's say it that way. But I think we are going to have a nice opportunity. Like I see that everything is getting aligned. So let's see what happened. And I'm going through the charts real fast. Let's have a few minutes to give a shout out to our sponsors, Funded Next, Apex, and my favorite one, TradeSella. TradeSella is an awesome platform, to keep your KPIs, on track. I think when you start your process in trading, the thing that will give you the most confidence is knowing what you are doing, and most of all, that you know that what you are doing can give you a result. I think the everybody says the psychology is the main issue in trading, but the thing is the thing that I think is the most troublesome is the lack of knowledge. And when I say the lack of knowledge, I say the problem is that almost everyone trade without knowing that the strategy that they are using have a positive outcome on the long term. Trading is about probabilities. Trading is about, it's not like a single shot game. It's like a basketball game. You got to win some, lose some shots, but at the end, your strategy have positive results. If you don't know that, you should be tracking that. That will enhance your confidence on your execution. Then you will be less fear about the outcome, and you can just focus on your craft, on your execution. Focus on doing everything right, because if you keep doing that, at the end you're going to have a positive outcome. And that's the power of the KPIs. That was like the turning point in my career when I started seeing trading as a stat games instead of as a money game, as a stats game. I want to have better and better KPIs, and that led to me to make the most amount of money. Because when you focus on your execution, the byproduct of discipline and consistency is the profits. So there you have, El consejito de la mañana. Puerto Rico in the house. Yeah, that's my people. Yeah, today we are going to have a giveaway. So if you want to win something, stay to the end of the stream. So we are going to have a giveaway. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I really think this is the most underrated live trading platform right now. Few months from now, we are going to be huge, huge. So subscribe and share to everyone so they can learn doing this. Learn from the experience of other traders. I think one of the most powerful things about this platform is that all the traders that we are live trading here, we are verified traders. We have a lot of payouts on most of these companies. They already know us, knows our name, and man, it's not. It's something that I have seen that on the industry, there's no that much transparency. So here you have a golden place to go. Love from India. Love you guys. So let's go to the charts. Yes, I know. Stop talking and let's go to the charts. So what I'm seeing right now, I'm looking at NQ, and okay, this is the thing. We are on a secondary structure uptrend, and if we are looking this uptrend from the cycle perspective, we already taken the external range liquidity on the previous daily high, so we should go to a internal range liquidity possibly on this area. Okay, so this can give us two kind of opportunities. Maybe a short-term sell to a zone here. Maybe, let me see if we got a clean zone. I think the only clean zone we have is in this breakaway, and I don't like this kind of zones, but it's the only clean one that I see in 1 hour. Let me see in half an hour. Nah, I'm seeing right here we got a key level, we got a key support resistance level, so I'm gonna mark that zone. It can be used again as a support. So what I'm looking is we might have a short-term sell to the internal range liquidity to bounce back to this daily fair value gap. So we might have two kind of opportunities. We might have opportunity to buy from a discount towards the daily fair value gap, or we might see the price like just go through this area and go directly to the fair value. So we might see opportunity to buy from here. The price on Asia, it makes an impulse. We got the pullback impulse. We got the pullback. So we might see another impulse towards the daily fair value gap. So this is one thing that I have seen a lot on NQ, is that sometimes it doesn't pull back. It doesn't pull back that much. So if if I don't see anything clean, like what I'm seeing here is like the price is using every internal range liquidity. So when I see things like this, it usually just go up. It continues the direction. On the book map right now, we are respecting the point of control so far. So the point of control right now is at a support. We are going there in a few minutes, but overall, I'm seeing the price going towards the daily fair value gap. If we see this as a seasonality perspective, we might see the price like trying to reach again for the all-time highs. So this is the blue line is the most correlated event. This is an algorithm-based projection, and even though the projection is moderate, is not that strong, is the most correlated even is that we might took the previous all-time high, and then we have like a pretty huge sell, and that makes sense. Maybe not for this month. We might have the classic Christmas rally on the market, but then on 2026 we might see a huge pullback. Like maybe a downtrend for a few months. So the only thing that is like stopping me from the buying perspective is that the VIX right now is in a key level. The VIX is in the 17, and what I have seen is the price tend to react in that zone. If the price react on the 17, we might see the volatility go again and test the 19, maybe even the 20s, and if that happens, that will be a sell off on the markets. If the price continue to stay under the 17, we are going to this low ADR, average daily range, to this ADR on the 15, and that will be a nice uptrend move. When the VIX is going lower, the volatility is less, but it helps the price to continue up. If you understand that, if the volatility goes up, the price tends to move more wider. Like we got more expansive movements, but usually towards the downside. You understand that? So you can understand this. Like you can see when we hit that was Friday the 7th, when we hit the 21s, the Friday the 7th, that was the 10th, yeah, the 7th. Yeah, on Friday the 7th, look this, the price moved a whooping 644 points. That's an expensive movement. That's a high volatility movement. It's 2,500 ticks. That's a lot. And sometimes when we got that huge of volatility, our stop losses are bigger. So I like when we got good volatility, because if you know how to read the markets, you can have huge profits, but at the same time you got huge risks. So let's see, when the price is in a less volatility position, like this one on the 15th. This was on October 27. October 27. Let's find October 27. The 1 hour. Okay, October 27. Right here. So look, October 27 from from 1 a.m. to, let's say, look, the price only moved 200 points, 800 ticks. You see the difference when we have like high volatility and low volatility? That's the main difference. The structure don't change as much, but the movement aren't as expensive, So right now we are in a place that we have a moderate volatility. It's not that high, it's not that low. So it's pretty good, The 17 is a pretty good zone to be trading. So What I want to see is if the price rejects the 17 this area and goes over the 1726. This might be a signal that we are having a sell-off, today, and it makes sense when we are seeing, like, as I told you, the secondary structure, that is the structure that forms on the impulse and pullbacks of the main structure, the higher time frame structure. We already taken a external range liquidity, so we can go back to an internal range liquidity, and we even have an NDOG right here. We have a gap, an open gap here. Yes, it tests the 50%, so people mark that as completed, but we can still go and take all this accumulated liquidity right here, like these relative equal lows, go to this low ADR area, and then continue to go to the upper side. If you see that in the 4-hour charts, it will go cleanly to this area where we have an FE, even the BPR right here. So we can see like a pullback and then go higher, towards the all-time highs. So yes, when we have a high volatility, I suggest to go to the M&Q, because you can manage risk better, on the M&Q, because of the cost of the contract. If you have bigger stop losses, with a mini contract on let's say a 50 100,000 account, you're going to blow that account, in just one trade with one mini. But if you use the micros, you can, like, scale down, size down, and be okay. So yes. So that's what I'm hoping today, like, to see if it gave us a short-term sell on the daily fair value gap. That is this fair value that we have here. I want to show you that. It's this clean FVG that we have here, or maybe a pullback to then go to that area, okay, and it goes to invalidate that daily FVG and goes towards the all-time high. I don't want to predict the markets. I want to flow with the market. So saying that, we are going to see the bookmap. So see where we are standing off. As I told you, the price has been respecting the point of control on a few hours ago. It's respecting it as a support. From the morning, it has been always respecting as a support level. So if we don't have like strong closings toward the downside, below the point of control, we have to assume that the price is going to continue towards the upper sides, looking for liquidity on the upper side. And as you can see, we got big zones of liquidity right here over the 820 area, over this area, 850. We have a nice zone of liquidity right here on the 837, and on the 920s we got another nice zone of liquidity there. So we want to see confirmation. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm coughing, like, I don't know. Here in mid Florida, the cold season start, and I'm like getting sick. I don't know what's happening. Yesterday was cold, like really, really cold. So what we want to see, to take a trade, if I want to buy, I want to see the delta stays on the positive side. I want to have this delta really strong. We want to see volume, buyers volume. Right now, on this accumulation that the price is doing right now, I'm seeing that we are having a lot of sellers right now, aggressor sellers. The the price is moved by the aggressors. So the price is moved by these bubbles. Those marks on the heat map doesn't move the price. They attract the price, but doesn't move the price. We want to see like big bubbles getting in. If we want to buy, we need big buying bubbles like this, and we want to see volume like backing up those movements. So right now, if I want to sell, I want to see a clean breakout below the point of control and the VWAP, and then that the price use that is a resistance. That's what we call a puck flip. A puck flip is when we turn the volume from buyers to sellers, and bro, when we have that, almost all the trades goes like wildly towards our target price, because it's activating all those algorithms on the markets toward one side, and that's really good. So right now we are seeing the price that is just staying, right there. So it doesn't say so much. It's using it as a support. So we are just going to watch. So I'm gonna read the chat. I'm so sorry. I just started talking. Man, shut up and read. If you have questions, I'm gonna ask Mario. Okay, what kind of trading you do, Mario? Yo hago scalping. I do scalping. Sometimes if I have like a big winner, like I got everything, it might go farther away. I can hold that longer, but that is not the main case on most of my trades. They average from 15 minutes to 20 minutes. That's the average time. So okay, acá. I don't know cómo está MQ have difference. Some MQ will sweep lows, MQ will not. Yes, this is a really great question, because NQ and MNQ are not the same. Even though they both mimic the Nasdaq, the MNQ is a complete different contract, and we have a complete different book. So we might have orders on the MNQ that is a different contract that we don't have it on the NQ. The main one is the NQ because it's the principal, but the MNQ sometimes have sweeps of lows that we don't see it on the NQ, and it's because they are two different kind of contracts. And even though they are moving toward the same zones and same areas, they might be orders that are on one book that they aren't on the other book. So that's why you see those differences. That's a really great question. How many NQ points do you usually give for stop loss? So usually from I calculate in ticks. So it's usually from 50 to 200 ticks. I think that is 20. Let me see. Yeah. Right now in this kind of condition, we have to be like bigger, So let's say 100 ticks is 25. From 25 to 50 points is my usual stop loss on these kind of conditions. Is from 100 ticks to 200 ticks is the average. So I have a tool that I created. It's an AI tool. You can all have access to that AI tool. That AI tool create for me a cheat code. So I don't need to calculate manually, the positions. I just have a list, and I look for, okay, if I have 50 points and I want to risk like 0.25%, is this much of contracts or this much of contracts. So it's a really nice tool. You can have access through the Discord. So if you are not in the Discord of ChartFanatics, get in that Discord. Go to my channel, says Abraham. So you can go there and you can have access to the mentor AI, the legend mentor. And bro, it's a really useful tool. I don't know how many of you are using the tool. I want to see in the chat. How to use order flow footprints. So I don't use footprints. I just use bookmap. I don't use footprints, but footprints is great. And things right now I use price action and bookmap. I don't use the footprints part. Where we can find Abraham, where we find time that you use for your session. The times. Okay, I think you're talking about this. This is a indicator. It's called sessions. Yeah, it's called trading sessions. That's the indicator that I use, marking the hours. So this is you can adjust this as your preference. You can adjust the time zones. You can adjust the times that you want to mark. Like on Asia, I have a strategy that use the open of the market. So I mark Asia from 6 to 2 a.m. even though Asia doesn't start at 6. So I mark it like that just because of my strategy in Asia with the Nasdaq. Apart from that, like you can mark the average daily range. You can mark the Q sums, everything. It's a really good indicator for the timestamps. I see we have more questions. Hi, Abby, would you please talk us through your today and yesterday trades? Yesterday was Veterans Day. I had a trade with my community, but it didn't go well. And then I just cut losses and called the day, because of the holiday, So let's hope today we have a good one. Why do I use price action instead? Because when I start trading, I only focus on price actions. Like everything is price. Like the candles tells you everything that you need to know. The bookmap give me the volume perspective. So the price action give me the cycles and the open and close, the candle open closing, that gave me the signal. Like, okay, you have this nice entry model right now, but the bookmap gave me the impetus. If the move that I'm seeing on the charts is backing up by the institutions, it is backing up by the volume, by the sellers, by the aggressors. So that's what I use, that mix from price and the bookmap. Can't you analyze gold? Yeah. Okay, we are 7 minutes away. Yeah, I think we can take a look. I don't trade gold on your session. I just trade gold on Asia. that's my my way to go to the gold. The Asian session on gold moved like really nice. Yeah, that was my so if you want me to talk about a trade that I took yesterday on Asia, I took this trade. So what I was seeing is the price was rejecting a key level. This is a huge key level right there on the higher time frames, and when I went to the book map, I saw a puck flip happen just when this the price made this first signal of weakness, and then it went up, and took these highs. We got a big bubble of liquidity right here, a big cloud of liquidity, and then we make a puck flip. Like the volume went so high in this area that the puck recalculates here, and we break the point of control and we use it as a resistance. That's my main entry signal. The puck flip. When we did the puck flip, I entered in a short position, aiming to the closest liquidity, big liquidity zone. It was hitting in the 126. I didn't hold it. I'm gonna be clear. I didn't hold it through the area because I was sleepy. I was tired, so I closed it around here, in this area, and then it went a bit up and took the target. Took that liquidity zone. So what I'm seeing like right now. So this is interesting because we have accumulation. So right now, in the it's not directional at all. Like, I don't like what I'm seeing here. If I see a structure like this, I will hold myself until I see the price going over those highs or below those lows. I'm so sorry. That kind of accumulation is pretty dangerous. So on the 15 minutes, man, this is really hard because we got like equal lows and equal highs. It can go either way right now. So I will wait the price to displace or fail to displace this area. This is a key resistance zone, so it might go there and respect. We might have a sell, or you want to see the price like manipulate lows, maybe London lows, going through this fair value gap, and then see if it gave you a buying signal in this support area, because this is also a key level. You see, it uses as a resistance, support, so it might use this again as a support and then go up. But right now it's not directional at all. So I really don't like that kind of structure. So okay, I don't think you have that kind of tool in TradingView right now. The cumulative delta, I don't think you have that. The giveaways are tacos. Bro, I'm from Puerto Rico. We eat arroz con habichuela or mofongo. Tacos is a Mexican thing. Hijo de puta. Thank you for analyzing gold. Yeah. Esta gente está loco, ¿verdad? So, okay. We are a few minutes away from the open. Yeah, we eat alcapurria, brother. We eat mofongo. But tagas? No, we don't eat tagas. Hey, also I love Mexican food too, so you know. But it's not a cultural thing on our side. Let's go. Okay, so look what is happening right now. Now we are having a puck flip. We are seeing like big volume bubbles, but we are still shy few minutes from the open, and the open tends to be violent, very aggressive. So we want to stay just grounded until the open, so we can take informed decisions after that first volatility, that we see at the open. But this is the kind of signal that I like to see when I'm going to take a trade. Like we break the point of control, we use it as a resistance, and then we see big selling bubbles, and we got selling volume. But right now, the thing that is lacking, oh, right there, there's the open. There's the open. The only thing that we're lacking is the cumulative volume delta. So let's see. It's pretty nice. Look, the price is going straight down. As I tell you, like the VIX is reacting, but it's not. It's like it's going down, but I don't see the reaction on the VIX, and that's kind of weird. That might be a artificial movement. So let's wait until. Okay, we are okay. Now we are interacting to this area of liquidity. Yeah. Look how the cumulative volume delta is getting weaker and weaker. It's still on the positive side, but it's getting weaker. It lost almost half of the power that the buyers had. Now the sellers are clearly gaining control over the book. This is really nice. That was a nice entry signal, but as I tell you, the open tends to be like really violent, so we don't want to get caught. But that was a good entry signal on the puck flip. That's my favorite entry model. Okay. Now we have the VIX reacting. Look, the VIX open right here. You might not see it, but it rejects and it opens right here. That's why we heard that that alert. Look at right here. It make a gap. That's why we didn't see any movement. So yes, we are going again over the 1726. If the price continue to go higher, oh yes, we are going to see a sell-off. Very, very probable. So I'm gonna put an alert again to watch if it goes back because of the gap. When the price, when it does those kind of gap, it tends to fill it again. You know what could be a nice trade if the price manipulate this low and gave me entry signal, I will be taking along. If you manipulate these lows and give me an entry model, that would be nice. Targeting the market open. Yes, okay, again, the VIX did a little pullback right there. Sí, pendientes. So, yes. This is going to be good. You know, I feel it. Like the market is behaving how I like it. This is going to be good. A huge selling volume. Okay, look what is happening right now on the bookmap. They are skewing really bad the book. They are trying to control the movement. Like this was a really aggressive movement. Look at, and they are skewing. Like if you see, they open a position, they close position, they move it, and this what this does is alters the algorithms because, okay, when we analyze, okay, let's wait a second. Okay, this is perfect. This is just perfect. Okay. So the only thing we are lacking is the point of control. So we might want to look for a continuation, but I don't see any, at least not on lower time frames, any fair value gap that help me to have this entry model of continuation. So I'm not going to take it. Usually I take models like this, but if the price breaks this high and the point of control recalculates toward the downside and they use it as a support, that will be a buying signal, and I will be buying towards the daily fair value gap. But right now I don't see the buyers like getting in, but also I don't see a entry point to continue low on my strategy. So we are going to wait. For supply and demand. I don't trade supply and demand. Well, yeah, it might be supply and demand, bro. So I think Nasdaq is really good, and SM and ES to trade supply and demand. They respect real good. As I told you, the price take those external range of liquidity, so it's going to the internal range of liquidity. It's the cycle, brother. It's the cycle. You can miss with that one. That's how the cycle behaves. So I think is in the 50% or close to the 50% of that range. That range is crossed by this decisional right here. So it might be a activation point right there. Yes, sir. Yo estoy utilizando las cuentas, los legends. Yo estoy utilizando las cuentas. Las tengo aquí ready. Obviamente vamos a operar en... We are operating on MNQ, on some of the accounts. Yeah, the only thing I'm waiting right now is I want to see the point of control recalculating. I want to see volume. When strong volume get in the market, the point of control will go down, like on this kind of recalculation. When you see strong volume, it tends to recalculate. So right now I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting because that means that the sellers are still in control. Okay. Para leer utilizamos las cuentas hoy, which para, okay, do trade ICT concept, do trade ICT contest, no entendí eso. I target yesterday close, yes sir, hope it's stop loss. So my stop loss tends to be from 25 to 50 points, depending on the volatility of the market. We are into the 1 hour FVG. Possibly to this area. Be patient, family. The key, I think the most important thing that you have to develop as a trader is patience. Just wait until the price do everything that you have stipulated on your trading system. Right now, in my trading system, is respecting the first. I would say the first step of my system is the bias. The price went through to the internal range of liquidity. Right now, I want to go to the step 2, that is confirmation, structural confirmation. So I want to see the price having some kind of reaction with past structural levels. So right now I'm seeing huge selling volume. This might be, as I told you, the beginning of a deeper pullback towards the low ADR, towards the gap. Yeah, por poco entro a la NQ. Por poco entro en NQ, en la cuenta 50. I almost entered on the minis on a 50,000 account that I'm trading with my students. That would be crazy. Thanks God, someone told me I could fix that. It's that I'm used to trade like bigger accounts, and I don't used to trade on micros at all. Okay, so right now, as I'm seeing this, we might have a opportunity to get into a continuation right here. If the price go there, short selling right here. Let's see. let's see. So you have to be patient, you know. Just wait, you know. Just wait to the price to get into my zones. I want to answer questions. If you have estas órdenes limitadas, no, yo entro market. I use market orders. I don't like limit orders. But it's a personal thing, you know. Okay, look how it's going towards this zone of liquidity. Like this cloud of liquidity, they are attracting the price. The thing that I don't like right now, like for real, is this huge skewing that we see here. As I was explaining earlier, the algorithms doesn't have eyes. We have eyes. We can see price action. We can see candles, but the algorithms just read numbers. And when they have orders like changing, the algorithms they like get crazy, you know, because the calculation of the numbers that are on the book and the time is not how I say that is it's not stable. So this trend to control the movement of the algorithms, and I don't like when I see this kind of skewing because it tends to manipulate the price, you know. It holds the price to move freely. Right now, we are seeing the path of less resistance toward the downside, towards this side. Yeah, I trade NQ, I trade gold, but I trade gold on Asia. And sometimes I trade ES too, S&P 500, but mostly NQ. It's a really organized asset, you know. In the timestamps, everything is so organized that it's really easy to build a system upon an asset that move that cyclical. You know, I don't know if that cyclical. I don't know if that's right in English. I'm so sorry. Cyclical. It repeats a lot. Look, it's eating all those liquidity. So yeah. We will have to wait. Okay. As I told you, we were approaching the path of less resistance. Look this. When the price get in those area of less resistance, it tends to move more violent. Look how it looks on the chart. When the price get in those area of less resistance, just like boom. Because we don't have volume there that is holding the price. We don't have, look the volume profile. We don't have volume there holding. When we were on this area of big resistance, the price was just accumulating. When we hit that area of less resistance, of less volume, we see huge movement. So we are in the 1 hour fair value gap, and I don't think this thing is backing up. Like, bro, look this. It already moved how many points? Yeah, 200 points in one candle. Man, that's the biggest, I think, this week. That's the biggest candle this week. Yeah, for sure. So I don't want to buy right now. No. I just want to continue. But bro, with this kind of price action, is kind of hard, you know, to let's see, where's the liquidity? Where are you heading to? Nah, that's too low. That will be crazy if we go to the 25,300 zone. Wow. Okay, we might have to wait until the 10 a.m. Yeah, because the 10 a.m. will give me the macro hour. So let's wait. What I'm using to the heat map, okay, it's the bookmap. Yeah, it's bookmap. Right now, look, the cumulative volume delta is really strong. On the seller side, the sellers are clearing right now or holding the price. This is really. Yo todavía está activado con. Real. Yeah, real, Mario, real. It's activate. So the sellers are right now in control. Here, obliterating the buyers. So let's see if we see something. Right now, I still don't like all this manipulation, all this queuing. Okay, this was nice. Like it went to this son of liquidity and with nice volume. It is not a confirmation to buy. Yeah, ES is reacting on a key level. Let me see ES. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, ES is behaving like way better. The only thing I'm lacking, I don't have the point of control. On my side, I want to wait. I don't like to enter by impulse because you know it, I'm lacking a key element on my strategy right now. I have an entry model right here, but I don't see a support on the book map. I have the entry model on the price action. Let me change this. But yeah. Yeah, in 6 minutes we have the 10 a.m. open. That can give us like a better entry point. This is just this is just the beginning. Like we are just starting right here. If it retested area and closes below, I'm going to enter in this cell. It reject my order. What hell? It reject my order. I don't know why. Yeah, I see. Man. Wow, this is crazy, man. You reject my order. Do you guys enter the trade? Let me see if it gave me an opportunity to enter again. You blowed your account, brother. But what do you do? Hey, we are not even trading right here. Okay, I'm gonna wait. If the price goes below, I enter again. But I see a lot of volume, buying volume right now on the bookmap. Look. Okay, nice, nice. I'm entering. I'm entering. Okay. Yeah, the sellers got into the markets. Let's say if they hold. The only problem is the skewing right now. This is not good at all. Yeah, the 10 a.m. open. Ah, let's see what this guy is doing. Yeah, I got to stop it right there. Let's see. Let's see. This is really nice, man. To have a buy. If it close like this, I'm going in on that. Let's see. Usualmente practico un tipo de 2-5 entonces está cabrón, mi hermano. Llevo 6 años. I've been 6 years trading. Let's see. It's a bit slow, but it's going. So far, it's going good. I got a rule. If we close with volume. What the hell? If we close with volume under the 50% of my stop loss, I cut losses. So, because I'm seeing this kind of like doesn't have the strength enough to continue, I'm gonna mark that zone as my reason to close. So like this. As soon as I get into the trade, the volume just died. The volume just died, and then the sellers are getting in. Eh. It happens. But we are still on a zone that is valid. It can go there and still go up. If it closed below this line, I closed the trade. I just cut losses. I learned from professional traders that you have to cut losses fast and let the winners run. So a few months ago, I was taking a seminar with 4 veterans from Wall Street, and I think that was one of the key things that I like take to myself. Like sometimes we are so attached to the trades, we are so attached to our ego. You're not losing because you are a bad trader. Sometimes we are just too attached to our ego. We want to be right all the time. We want to we want like we don't want to lose, and trading is a losing game. Is knowing how to lose. I think Tom Hogarth write a book is the best loser wins, and this is right. The main difference from a profitable trader and a amateur trader, a losing trader, is that the profitable trader knows how to lose. The new trader wants to win everything, doesn't want to be ground, doesn't want to fail. The profitable traders know that everything is about probabilities, and that most of the time I will get it wrong. It's like I have a 45 to 50% win rate on my strategy. That means that I lost almost half of all my trades, and I'm at peace because I know my KPIs. That means that no matter what is the result of one trade, at the end, if I stay disciplined, I will have money. I will be profitable because I'm following a system. Man, and that's powerful. Like, don't get attached to the trades. If the price gave you a clear closing signal, close that trade. Close it. Don't be testarudo. How do you say that in English? A little bit of Spanglish. Don't be testarudos, man. Don't be hard-headed. I don't know. Just be disciplined. Trading is a profession of discipline. You have to discipline yourself. A man that can control his passions is a man that can control the world. Yesterday I shared this in Instagram because I was reading a Stoic book, and that hit me hard. Like, a man that can control his passions can control everything, and that applies to the trading. Stubborn, thank you, brother. Stubborn. And that applies to trading. When we control, like let's say let's take it to another side of the game. Let's say in the eating habits, if you control your impulse to eat junk food or candies, you will have a healthy body. If you can control the impulse of like watching pornography, you know what I mean, you will have a healthy brain. If you can control yourself of taking actions without thinking, without reasoning, you will have better results. And in trading, this is very important. This is really important. So learn how to control yourself. Yes, I'm going to move to break even. Yeah. We already secured that position. We are almost 1% up. It's 0.5% right now. So sube. See, there is really bro, haha is this haha with H is in English, haha is in Spanish, bro. But it's the same. I used to say that, haha it's in English, bro. This is an order flow chart. This is the bookmap. Right now, I'm seeing that the volume is going against me, but we are already protected. If the price goes against, I will get out on break even. I will have an opportunity to have another trade. The price moved really, really strong on the open, but it's not moving that good right now. So, okay, I guess we are having a break even right now. Yeah. Yes, we're having a break even. A little bit of profit, but it's okay. Let me take that order. I don't want to make any mistakes. You have to be careful, especially when you're trading with Tradeaway and you're trading multiple accounts. You don't want to leave a trade open, an order open. Okay, this is the important part of risk management. It takes me out break even. I didn't lose, I didn't win, but I protect my capital. That's the main thing right here. You got to protect your account at all cost. So let's see if it gave us another opportunity. Oh, nice. This is the thing that I want to see. We had the puck recalculation, okay? And the gold is going through and the gold is flying right now. The gold is flying. Okay. Okay, this might be it. Okay. It was a good thing that we closed on break even, because now we have the puck flip and we have another opportunity to get in the market. You're so correct. Hola a todos. So look, the gold is flying right now. Just went through the roof, like really, really strong move to the upper side. There's any news or something? So it tests this 5-minute fair value gap and it's going to the downside. We might have a continuation if the point of control is respected as a resistance. Yeah, we already have a break-even trade, and now we are looking for a continuation towards the downside. If the point of control resist is a resistance, right now the bookmap is flipping, so I want to see close below. Oh yeah, gold is flying like Is there any news or something? They have announced something? Yeah, we don't want to get into short position yet until we break this point of control. We need to close below that area. Nicole Francesca, waiting on the house vote. Oh, yeah, that might be. Okay, perfect. Now it's even closing. I'm going to get into this chart. Oh, we want to keep an eye on the book map. See, my target right now is in the 481. Let's see if I got any liquidity there. but we need more volume. We need volume. We're not getting volume right now on the bookmap. It went just against me, the volume. Yeah, the price break the point of control toward the upper side, so I might just I'm gonna wait because it haven't break the 50% of my trade, but I don't like it. I think we have all the main volume at the beginning of the session, and now the price is just it's not doing it right. Oh, huge volume spike towards the upper side. Yes, I'm going to cut this trade as well as a break even. I don't like the volume. The volume is not respecting. I don't want to be trapped here. This might be a trap. So yes, I'm just going to cut that trade off. It's not moving. It's not doing anything. We might see a crazy move towards the upper side if the government opens. So yeah, we want to let's protect ourselves. I think that the movement, the good movement was on the open. We could not take advantage of that. So that happens. We got two break evens. I think a loss of $33. So I'm okay with that. So man. I really thought this was going to be like a better session, but it's good, it's good. We learned, we got experience, but yeah, it's just going sideways on the 1 hour for value gap. Yeah, it's just staying right there. I think it can go lower, like it can take all this liquidity and go possibly to the BPR on 4 hours right here. This balance price range right here. You can, maybe not today, but it can go like it can make that kind of discount and then blow up, have a really nice movement towards the upper side. The trade wasn't going against us, but I don't like the price when it accumulates on my entry. So it's better just to, it's better just to cut that loss, Hey, Riz Dom. What's up, Riz? The legend himself in the chat. So let's give away something, man. Let's give away. What do we have? Let me ask. What do we have today? So let's do it. Let's give away something. Let's give away something. So if you want to join, put exclamation join right now, just one time. Please, just one time. If you do it twice, you will get disqualified. So exclamation join to get in the giveaway. We have a Apex account, a Fanatics account, and a Alpha account. So 3 accounts today. So let's go. I want to see those exclamation join. Vamos, legend, rompan ese chat. Let's go. Ah, yes, that's what I want to see. Yeah. Man, are you learning something? Are you enjoying the stream? Like, man, I wish I get in that good trade, but the price is just not doing anything. It's not my fault. The gold went crazy. Look this. Oh my god. It went directly to the day. I think this is a daily. Yeah, the daily fair value gap. The daily fair value right here. It went to that FBG. Yeah. Today's Asian session will be crazy. Let's go, familia. Remember, you have to put the exclamation join just one time. If not, you're going to be disqualified. Please, Kari, don't do it. Don't do it, Kari. It's just one time. If you spam it, you get automatically disqualified. It's just one time. Okay, going to wait a few more minutes. Can't you add my name? I really don't know. I don't do that. I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if that is possible. There are people that didn't know. You have to be listening. You have to listen. I don't know if I can put the name because that's a system. No more joining. So, okay, no more joining. No more joining. No more joining. Okay, no more join. No more join. No more join. We already have the list. All the names are in. No more join, please. No more join. Next time. Okay. Yeah. You're a bit late, brother. Before I poop. Yeah, I'm waiting for the names, brother. Hold on, man. Hold on to dear life. Ah, that was hilarious. Okay, perfect. I got the names right here. Yes. Want to copy them. So we have the names right here. We got all the names of the people that get into the giveaway. So let's start this. I hope good luck. I wish good luck to everyone. So let's do the Apex. The Apex account for Apex account is, I think it's a $300,000 Apex account, right? Yeah, I think so. So let's first give away the Apex account. So good luck everyone, and let's spin this. 1, 2, and 3. Click. And the winner is Justin Tejada. Justin Tejada. I know that guy. Justin Tejada, you just won the Apex account. It could be any account up to 300K, so you can go for any account. Okay, Justin Tejada, write to the chat so you can bueno, pedir la cuenta, caramba, man. Hoy tengo el inglés trabado. Today I have my English like really stuck. I don't know what happened today. Yeah, Justin Tejada is right there. Justin, congratulations. You have to go to the Discord and open a ticket to claim the account. You have 24 hours to claim the account. Justin, congratulations, my brother. So let's go to the second giveaway of the day. The second giveaway of the day will be the funded next account. I don't know how much is the account, but good luck everyone, and let's go. And the winner of the funded next account is Sean Neglate. I think Shani Glate or Sean Neglate. I don't know, man. Shani, where is Shani? Shani, you just won the funded. Okay. Where is Shani? If he's not here, we are moving. Pum, 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 pum. That's another opportunity, right? Yeah, let me ask my producer. He went to poop. Okay, yeah, we are removing Sean next time. So again, we are respinning. We are respinning this one, and let's go. The winner of the funded next account is DC8899. DC8899. Where is DC? DC, my boy, where are you? DC 9988, I'm sorry. Yeah, brother, Nasdaq just, man. Hey, Nasdaq sold, man. It happens, you know. DC, is DC 8899 here? I think it's not here, man. They are pooping together. That was a good one. That was hilarious. Yeah, it might be a fake account, so let's rerun. You're pooping together. Alright, that was good. So let's go again for the funded next account. I hope we got a winner right now. And the winner is Nas R33. Nas R33. Nas R33. Where are you? Where are you, Nas? Don't say that, man. Don't tell me. It was a pooping party today. No, that can't be true. Nas R33. Where are Nas R33? The trilogy. No, man, please don't do that, man. I think Nas is not here too, so I'm gonna rerun it. So it might be fake account. You got 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to remove, and we're doing it again. Hey, nobody wants the funded next account? Dylan Jacobs. Where is Dylan Jacobs? Wow, that was a nice buy, man. That was a really, really nice buy on Nasdaq. Dylan Jacobs. Where is Dylan? This is Is this the right list? Right now, I'm thinking to myself, is this the right list? Like, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think we have like a bot bumps. Yeah, I don't think it's a grung list. I think it's there's a large like bots maybe. Let me give me just 1 second and let's see what are we. Yeah, the first one is right because it's Justin Tejada is right there. Um, so just respin. Okay, perfect. So my producer is going to to give me the winners. Yeah. Okay, we are not going to do the wheel because we got like a spamming attack of bots accounts, but my producer will choose will do another thing to choose the winner. So the winners are people that are from here. Also, if you give me 1 second. I got an idea. I got an idea. So now is the time that I'm going to see if you are paying attention to the stream. So I'm gonna make a question. Let's do it this way. And the people that are here, please stop spamming the chat. The people that are here is the ones that are going to win. I'm gonna do 2 questions, and the one that answers right is going to win the account. The first one that answers right is going to be the account. Okay, just okay. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? I want to see fire. If you understand the instruction, I'm gonna make a question, and if you answer the questions right, the first one is going to win. It's like it's like it's like the spin. I know it got a delay, but it doesn't matter. Because I think it lags for everyone. Like YouTube streams lags to everyone. So the first one that answers right is going to win. So the first question is how is called the market participants that move the price? Let's see. Aggressors. Okay, DG. Okay, I said. I think it was DGMGG 26. DJ MGG 82. I don't know if you see it. Let me. DJ MGG A26. It was the first one. It was the first one. Yes, it's the aggressors. So DGM A26, you wanna fund the next challenge? Hey family, this is this is the first. This is just a temporary solution to the giveaway. So in the next stream, you will have opportunity again to win something, and hopefully we have all that fixed. So the first one. So the next question is going to be this one. Remember, is of things that I have talked in the stream. I was sure it was Nancy Pelosi. That was a good one. Yeah, for real. So, if you think the question is not fair because of the lag, I'm gonna write it in the chat. I'm gonna write the question in the chat, so it goes at the same time to everyone. So, what is my So this question, I'm going to send it on the chat. I'm going to send it on the chat, and the first one that answers, it wins. Okay, my name in the chat is BC Legends. BC Legends. So wait for this. 1, 2, and 3. Remember, is what I exactly. I think it was Jarissa. Let me see. Risk management. Exactly. Jarissa Rodriguez. Risk management. Exactly. That's my main focus on my trading execution. I always want to protect my capital. I repeat that a few times on the stream. So risk management. Yarisa, you got that right. So congratulations, Yarisa. You won the Alpha Capital Group Challenge. So, hey family, the next stream you will have opportunity to win more with ChartFanatics. So hey, don't be sad, man. You still have a lot of opportunity. That's why ChartFanatics Live is the best channel right now. We are always giving away to you guys not only value in the term of knowledge, experience for the markets, that we are also like giving you the tools, giving you accounts that you can use to put in actions everything that you learn from here, the channels, the live stream, and even the Discord. The Discord is gold. If you are not in the Discord, you have to go and get in the Discord, subscribe, hit the like button. I'm really happy to be here with you guys. I'm just going to wait a few more minutes to see if this gave us a good signal, but I think it's 11 a.m. I think I'm gonna wrap it for today because okay. Yeah, people are using multiple accounts on the giveaways. And that's a problem because the problem is they are cheating, and I think this is way more fair than give one person 4 to 5 opportunities with fake accounts to win. So if you see that in one way, the people that are on the stream and are listening and are learning are the people that are going to win, because they're just not like receiving the value from the stream. Now you can transfer that into a trading account. So that's awesome. The volume is really low right now, so I really don't like it. I think I'm gonna wrap it up. Yeah. So, family, thank you very much. Thank you for everything. Thank you to be here with me. I hope I teach you something, that you receive value from myself, and I hope you have a great day. Thank you for watching. Remember, subscribe, hit the like button, and see you around. See you next Wednesday. Blessing, my family.